Welcome.
Shall I start? I'm Amy Barclay.
Please.
Amy Barclay, I've been in Rhode Island for 30 years. In 1992, I was a waitress at Trattoria Simpatico. In 1996, I was a waitress at Trattoria Simpatico, pregnant with twins. I've been in the hospitality industry for 30 years. This isn't a gender issue. This isn't a Planned Parenthood issue. This is a performance issue. In 1996, as a waitstaff, less than 40 hours a week, pregnant with twins, I was making $400 to $500 a week, and I had worked my way up from a breakfast waitress in Newport. I was great staff. I still am. Now we own it. It has nothing to do with being a woman. It has nothing to do with being a single parent. It has to do with making good choices for yourself. I made good choices for myself. I make good choices for my staff. I have never paid them less than what they were due. If I did, it's right here in the wages of Rhode Island, where it says non-payment of wages complaint form. Who's the audience? Employees. There's a great equalizer that hasn't been brought up, and that is if I have to pay my staff that level that they're suggesting, I will replace them with technology. In 1996, there was no Facebook, there was no Yelp, and there was no Samsung or Ziosk that they're offering now at Chili's, and Panera Bread's the other one. I can bring it down to bussers and runners and bartenders. I can scan your ID. I can completely protect myself, hold myself off of workman's comp. I don't have to do 7.5% for Social Security or whatever it is. This is the great equalizer. It won't be a gender issue because I won't need either gender. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
I wouldn't touch that with a 10.
I think that's the first witness you didn't have a question for, Representative Giudice.
Actually, now that you put it that way. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Did you say Trattoria?
Yes,
Trattoria
Simpatico.
I've been there, and your waitstaff, I mean, you must be a good employer because everybody there is very, very nice. It's a great place.
My return rate is incredible. The bulk of I have 15 core employees. I have upwards of 60. Come July, I have 60. And virtually out of almost all of my employees that work there just during the summers, all of them have been retained. They beg for their jobs back. And they should. I give them a shop. I give them inventory. I give them tools. I give them a beautiful spot, just like it was given to me. I give them opportunity to make their money. If they want to show up and do the work, it's there. If they don't have to. They can go to Denny's. And actually, most of them go back to Denny's to get different kinds of training, and then they come back to me. It's about retaining your staff and treating them well.
Well, I hope we don't see any iPads in your restaurants.
No.
Next witness, please.